Now here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, as that evens things at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Number 99. Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Ball even at 2-2. Popped him up. Moustakas has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side, as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 3-2 pitch. And right into the shift. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Winker leads off first with one away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Popped straight up. Gray will do this himself, and that's the first out. Standing in, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. So a full count now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fly ball to straightaway left. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Daniel Mengden. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Winker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That evens it up 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Eugenio Suarez, and he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's there. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the first out of the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Mark Canha. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fielded by Galvis. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball inside.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Pedro Strop comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Standing in now, Austin Allen. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball well outside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Three-two pitch is in there. A called strike 3. Into the box now, Daniel Mengden, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chris Davis will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Pedro Strop. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Softly hit out to short. Throwing in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot.
Off for Oakland. The shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. This one skied out toward right. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aristides Aquino. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Short, hit hard. Taken in by Simeon. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line toward the alley in left center. Laureano is going to have room out there. 7th inning ready to roll, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Chad Pinder. A hit in 2 tries so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Number 35.
Kurt Casale is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Galvis behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Coming to the plate. Now, Austin Allen. He'll lead things off here. This one-run contest. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Robbie Grossman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Robbie.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0 pitch on the way. 2-1 the count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he popped him up. Suarez is there, and the side is retired. J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Kenna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Reds. Number 35, Derek.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Dietrich.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-1.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
2 balls.
Iglesias, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. In there, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Slider laid off for a ball. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Full count. 3-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. So now it's Mark Canha, as he can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight.